Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome on in to another Dragon Age episode. So, as you can see, I have my gear. So, I did figure out that it was not a bug that I did not have a bug, because I was told like sometimes people don't get all of their gear and everything. And just like there was like that one there was like that one, I think it was called like failed experiment or whatever, that had Ogren's gear. It did the same thing with the rest of our companions as well. Once I figured out how things were going, I was like, you know what, I really don't want to have to go back and do do this for the like on screen for like for our let's play here, just because like I mean I get it, we get captured, which seems like by the big baddie, but I don't want to have to waste my time having to go through all that again. And it's just like trying to fight Darkspawn without your equipment just doesn't seem like my idea of a good time. Now I've already done this section up here, but I'm gonna show you guys what happens, just because this is really cool what we get. So yeah, let us see what awaits us. So I just noticed that guy is like the one on like the logo for Dragon Age. So I'm pretty sure he's like, and look, we got some dragons. So I'm pretty sure he's like the main bad, or like the antagonist for Awakening. So we got some dragons to deal with. So we got, I think, 2 of them. Yeah, there's like 2 of them. So we're gonna go with the vulnerability hex. Thing with them, they like to like go back up in the air. So let's see. I do not have this on.
If you insist.
But we should put that on, and then I can start. Just go with all of my hexes. Vulnerability hex. That one. Then I'll go with paralysis. Okay, and then we're gonna hit them with Winter's Grass. It's only good if like they're near me though. Like that's the thing. Okay, so then we'll go with Petrification, Stone Fist. Alright. You need a heal. Let's see. I think we'll go with this one. Okay, can I not Damn, that sucks. I don't think I have my revive ability either. I should be fine though. But damn, I did not. No, we do have the revival. I just don't see it. Okay, I'll just put it here for now. I don't know why. Oh god, now my freaking healer is dead. Ah, what is going on, man? Alright, so let's drink that.
Let's get started.
Okay. I think we should be okay, though. Bro, stop following me. Like, damn, it's like coming right after me. It's like, damn. Like, can you just leave me alone? Okay, let's see. Okay, so he did come back. Awesome. Let's, oh my god. Seriously?
My magic is at your command.
Okay. So I'll go to death, oh. Never mind, they just want to keep on doing this plunging. They like... Jeez, he needs to heal too. There we go. Okay, let's see.
As I can.
Actually, no, we should peril this.
Consider it done.
Okay, then let's go with...
Very well.
that one.
If you insist.
Don't know if that hit him. I mean, he looked like he was in range. Alright, this gotta stop. Let's see here. Let's go with... like a freaking dragon just wants to... let's see here. Yeah, because I had some of this other stuff too, but it's like, I don't feel like I needed it. Let's just go with this one. Just die. Thank you. There we go.
I suppose you do have some redeeming features.
Yeah, we'll be meeting him again. Dude, he looks so cool. I don't know why, but he reminds me of like a lich of some sort. Yo. What is he doing? And the path to him is now blocked off. Yeah, he's gonna be an interesting fight.
Why is she with that monster? We must get to her.
We'll find another way, I promise.
They're darkspawn. They'll head underground to the deep roads. They always do.
The home of the Children of Stone. Yes. They say wardens can sense darkspawn even deep beneath the ground.
What is wrong with my character? Why is he
join
like
the Grey
just...
Wardens.
Why is he clipping like
Give me
that?
the ability to hunt down these monsters in the deep.
Yeah. Joining could kill you.
At the very least, it's hard to get the taste out of your mouth for a few hours.
I am not afraid of death. I will pledge my service to you in exchange for the powers your order can grant. What say you?
Very well. Welcome to the Grey Wardens.
Masiranas. Shall we go then? I've had enough of this place.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. What is going on with my character? Usually when I do this, or can't do that. There we go. That usually fixes it. I wonder, there might be a bug fix for it, but it's really not that bad. Let's see here, rogue. Okay, I could use that for what's her face? The rogue character. The dwarf. I forget her name. Shock. So this, honestly, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see a real reason for ones that go with, like, for defensive, because, like, and this is so situational too. It's like you have to be fighting something that's electrical. So, but anyway, let us get out of here. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there was a NPC. I think he's a Kunari. So we should be seeing him in the back in town. Yo, so that's what his. Because I don't think he had that. He had like some kind of.
Unfortunate.
He had some kind of like a metal, like, mask on his eyes.
No, it is lost to us now. There is no point in returning, Uther. Your former comrades are impressive. They will be difficult to convince. No, Uther. I will fulfill my promise to you. All is not lost yet. Come. We must prepare for battle.
So it seems like he's seduced Vinlana's sister and some kind of dwarf girl. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the Vigil's Keep. Looks like there's a crowd. They do not look happy.
Thank the Maker you arrived. Things are getting out of hand.
The Darkspawn are everywhere. You can see them from the city walls. But the commander will spare no soldiers for our protection.
I fear this must be the work of the conspiracy against you and the Wardens. If the common folk just rose up on their own, I'll eat my boot. Maybe you can say a few words. Calm them down. Make them see reason.
Varel, you don't coddle a revolt, you put it down. Just give me the order.
So this isn't. It would not be a good idea. Oh my goodness! Like, I'm given a choice. So do we just say try to calm them down, or just execute them? Now more than ever, we must stand together.
We will not be.
Let the commander speak.
We must take the keep to be safe.
Quiet!
Yeah, finally. Goodness, this is in an orderly fashion. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's go with one. The keep needs protection. If it falls, the city will too.
How dare you?
The commander speaks sense. I'm going home.
Wait!
Truly well done. That was, well, inspirational.
I don't know how you did that. Men, stand down.
Before this mess began, some nobles were awaiting an audience with you. I'll be in the keep.
Of course. Yeah, so I'm against another mission. Great. So I got a lot I'm gonna have to do here. Which we're not going to be, like I said, I am not doing those on screen.
Perhaps one day we could sit down to discuss magic.
What would that accomplish?
Lots. Great civilizations are built on the sharing of ideas.
Sharing? You mean stealing, of course. Followed by crushing those you stole from.
You know that chip on your shoulder? I think it's replaced your head.
Damn. But yeah, so like I've said a million times already, I am not doing those side quests because then we'd probably be at like episode 120, and I don't really feel like doing that. Okay, so let's see here. Let's talk to her.
Do you remember me? The merchant from the road?
Oh, I remember
I've made
this.
a deal with your Mistress Wolsey to provide some new stock for the other merchants here. Make her bless you, sir.
Yeah, I remember I was returning on, I think it was like a few episodes, well, I don't think it was on screen, but like, right like where right when I was about to begin the episode, I had some kind of encounter and I saved her. But anyway, let's talk to Heron.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Wade, the commander found a silverite deposit.
Armor and weapons could be made with this. I'll just get to it then. No one appreciates.
Alright, so let's go back into the, let's go into keep and see what's going on with these nobles. It's not
And
being pretty.
Esmeralda, the commander. What was this urgent matter?
I am here about the good Arl. The good Arl you killed.
You're still loyal to Al Howe?
Rendon was good to us. Good to me. And now his death will finally be avenged.
I sense something growing near.
Oh my god, seriously? Well, you all want to play like this? Fine.
Let's get started. Little frantic.
Alright, then let's go with this. Oh, so they're the crows that they sent. It's like, well, maybe if your lord didn't try to kill the Kuslins, there wouldn't be any conflict. He had to be ambitious.
First a riot, now this. Blast it. Beryl's been hit. It looks glancing. He'll live.
See that he does. He may have saved my life.
I'll have the herbalist attend to him immediately. Andraste's blood, that's Ban Esmerel.
Wait a minute. Esmerel. I'm trying to And thus ends the conspiracy. The riot was a distraction. This was the main event.
I have failed you, Commander. I won't let it happen again. I'll have trusted men clean this up. We can keep this quiet for a while. There's enough cause for panic already, Commander.
Well then. So I think what we'll do is have, wait, what's this? Antivan leather boots. Huh. Okay. I don't know how I feel about those abilities. I might just, like, disable it. I mean, it's nice.
If you insist.
But I've noticed, like once she activates it, I'd have to put another tactic when to disable it. So. Okay, let's leave here, then come back.
Very well.
Because I want to initiate the joining for Benlana. Okay, it looks like it's fixed now. Yep. Cool. Let's see here. Who do we have? So we have... Oh, Logan's here. What's he doing here? Let's see what's going on. Let's talk to him.
Ah, there you are. I see you are back amongst the Grey Wardens. Leadership looks good on you, I think.
Thank you. I prefer this life, to be honest.
Then you are lucky. I came to pay my respects to the new commander of the Grey before I leave for Eldon. Trust everything is going well.
Let's see here. I mean, at this point, it's like what he did was fucked up, but it's like, I feel like in the final like epilogue, he was like the MVP. He helped carry us through. So it's like, you know, fighting an archdemon, helping us slay him. I think what he did was fucked up, but it's like, hey, he's a Grey Warden now, and he's making atonement, and that's all I can really ask. You mean other than most of the wardens dying?
Honora told me. Orlesian or not, the wardens here did not deserve such a fate. I have been commanded to join the wardens in Montsemar. Apparently I'm not trusted to remain in Ferelden. I'll interfere, I'm told. Well, perhaps they're right. Still, to send me to Orlais. I thought Darkspawn blood would be the last poison I'd have to swallow.
Let's see here. Orlais is the best place for you.
We shall see if the Orlesians agree once I'm there. My other reason for coming here was to bring equipment that remained in the cache at Denerim. There's also this. It belonged to Ferelden's commander of the Grey before Duncan, and now it's yours.
Huh.
Use it well.
Alright, what now for you?
Now it is time for me to go. The Orlesian wardens await my presence. Daggers and all. It was good to see you again. With you here, I know the wardens will have matters well in hand.
It was cool getting to see him. It's like, damn, it's like I kind of miss some of my companions from Origins. I mean, you know, this is still like it's still Origins, but you know, like from the base game, it's like, man, I miss like Wynn, Morrigan especially, Zevran. Okay, so let's see here. I think we talked to him for like the initiations.
You're not here on my account. It's just a scratch.
Thank you, Varel.
It's nothing. It was an honor. I'm flattered by the attention, but even the herbalist admits that it looks worse than it is. I'll be barking orders for you in no time, Commander.
So let's see. I think it's in companions. Yeah.
I'll be on the mend soon.
Some others wish to undertake the joining.
Oh, I hope they fare better than Sir Myrene. I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Sigrun, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
Yeah, Sigrun was her name.
You chose her well, Commander. She will wait shortly. From this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
I just realized that cup is huge. It's like damn, it's pretty big. She also knocks out.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
Good. Okay, so prisoner, man was caught sneak. Yeah, I'll do that off screen. Damn, there's so many quests in the Vigil. Okay, so let's go ahead and speak to them.
What's the point of having walls? I'm just as cold in here as out there.
When do we get going? Darkspawn don't kill themselves, you know.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Okay, so I guess they don't say they have anything important to say. Okay. Yeah, that could be good. So the next spot in so the next part is the Shadows of the Black Marsh. So we're gonna look for someone called Kristoff in Amaranthine. He was absent from Vigil's Keep when the Darkspawn attacked, and he was sent to discover why the Darkspawn were still active with the Blight. With the Blight defeated, and then Vero believes Kristoff. Okay, so yeah, so it all points back into Amaranthine. Okay, I also I gotta sell some of this stuff too, so. I'm already almost at like 125. I didn't even notice.
You need anything, Commander?
Alright, so let's see here. I think this one's mine? Yeah, that one's mine. Okay, so we'll sell like the Darkspawn swords and great swords, mace, leg crusher. It's not better than Ogren's, so I'm gonna sell that. I don't have any NPC that needs bows, so we can sell that. Sell those two as well. Oh, what's this one? That one might. Let me see. So, Frenzy. +5 damage. Yeah, this one technically is, I would say we are going to go with that one. So, we'll go with that. Okay. And I do have a chest, which is nice. So, Wade's Dragonbone. Did I not have that on? Hold on. No, I do. Okay. 'Cause there's two different tiers. There's like the superior and then just like the regular one. I'm not. Well, I can just put that in the chest. I'll do that too, but then we're gonna sell some of this stuff here. Spring trap. And this makes the user aware. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I feel like some of those like they're probably good, but it's like I just don't see a need to use them. Okay, and let's see. Oh god, I have so much of this crap too. Deathroot. Okay, and then I can see here. I mean, she's kind of like more of like a heavy armor warrior. So I'll just put that stuff... Well, there was the, There we go. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks a lot cooler, too. Like, it did have, like, +10 against, like, Darkspawn and +4 attack. But this one here is +4 attack, +5 damage, +10% resistance. And I might go for a Darkspawn, might go with, like, some, like, heavy duty against Darkspawn, like, enchantment. So we'll put that in there, and then this one. There we go. Let's see. Since I'm not using these as of right now, same thing like with these like gifts. Just put all this in here. Thankfully, like, there's not like a limit. Okay, that's better. How are we on time? We're at 31 minutes, so I kind of want to see where we're gonna go next, though. Well, not go next, but okay. So let's bring in.
Yes.
Bring her. Bring him. Of course, we'll have my healer.
Yes.
I at least wants to talk.
Is it true the dwarves are dwindling? The Darkspawn always at the gates of.
Oh yeah, this was the guy I talked to.
Yes.
Trade here is good.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's only a matter of time.
We elves are few in number, and every one of us is precious.
Oh, I haven't talked to him before. Let's see what he's all about.
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing.
You're the one who blew up those Darkspawn, right?
Oh, kind of you to notice. That was my work. The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad.
Yeah, I'm getting
Had
that
to
impression.
ruffle
He's
my
crazy.
beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research.
Alright. Did you invent these explosives?
I developed these particular formulations. It's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
That doesn't seem safe, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see here. And is there any way I can help?
If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those Darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work.
Alright, you're in luck. I found some lyrium sand.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Voldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history.
Your brother is right. You're no use to anyone dead.
Fine. We'll be safe. Happy now, Voldrick? Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Yeah, he's crazy. So let's see here. What do I have? So safe explosives. When thrown, this bomb Huh. Of course, I don't have anyone in poison making, so it's kind of useless. Okay, let's...
You're back. You need anything? Ah.
Okay, let's just see what he has. Might want to, like, just take a look at this later. What about weapons? What is... So... Yeah, well, let's see, what about this one? Let me see here. Balana... Nah. Okay. So let us head back to Amaranthine. I can find an exit. Okay, I think... Yeah, here we go. Alright, City of Amaranthine. So is there... Let's see here. Grey Warden named Kristoff was absent. He was sent to discover why the Darkspawn here were still active. So he could be anywhere. Really. Because I have no idea where we even begin to find him. That's just a city guard up there. Let's talk to him, so maybe he knows something.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
I was just passing through.
A shame.
Okay, so he has nothing to say. Yeah, so he might be in a dungeon or something. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if he's imprisoned. I mean, I don't think he is, but it's possible. It's battlements. It's a locked door. So that's...
These humans. But
yeah, so somehow he's in the city somewhere.
Whoa! She's talking to me! Voluntarily! Check the sky for flying pigs.
Forget it.
Oh shoot, Wynn's here. This is awesome. Okay, let's talk to her.
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy.
I was like, what happened?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me. These events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
I think it's about time mages freed themselves.
The mages will never be free. The Chantry would never allow it. Our only hope for survival is to show them we can be trusted. Don't you remember what happened to the Circle in Ferelden? Do you want to give the Templars another excuse to call for the culling of all mages? This change cannot be forced.
Yeah, sometimes those Templars are just... You know, they just want to, like, just kill. I think they just have this, like, just fetish to just, like, they just want to kill mages just for the hell of it. And then why do you insist on living under the Chantry's yoke?
Because the only other option results in genocide. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
Alright, and what's she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was wonderful to see you again. Take care, my friend.
So I wonder if that will have a future impact in Dragon Age 2. Because maybe, like, just depending on our choices, whether we have the circle stay under the Chantry or break free. That'll be interesting. So we have a noble. Yeah, I don't know. Where do we go?
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
See here. So we have Chantry, Guardhouse, Crown and Lion. I'll check a few of these. Maybe, like, we should check in the Guardhouse. Maybe the Guardhouse. I don't know why he would be in there, but. Actually, I don't even think I can get in there. Yeah, so let's see. Crown and Lion. Maybe the beacon go there. Probably an NPC with some kind of quest. Okay, let's go in here.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert, hey. I got a sore on my foot from working the fields. Want to see?
Alright, let's talk to the innkeeper.
Something I can do for you, friend.
Did a Grey Warden named Kristoff come through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I would be his commander.
Oh, welcome, my lord. Haven't seen that fellow Kristoff for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
I'd like the key to Kristoff's room.
Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
No! We should rise up.
Alright, set on the left.
As you wish.
So, I'm guessing this here might tell us where he's at. Yeah, Kristoff's journal. Alright, few in town have heard anything about Darkspawn stragglers. I doubt reports myself until a man told me he encountered Darkspawn in the Black Marsh. Although locals say the marsh is haunted, brave and desperate souls like this man still risk collecting peat. The man said their leader spoke, but all know Darkspawn cannot talk. More horrifying, he described a monster, a worm with legs. Surely he was mistaken about it, following the Darkspawn. I shall leave for the Black Marsh in the morning. So let's see here. So maybe we just need to talk to that innkeeper again. Let's leave that for now. So let's see here. So I'm about to end it too.
Something I can do for you, friend.
Did you ever speak to Kristoff?
Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talk to her.
Alright.
Right.
The Archdemon.
The Andraste could call on the Maker.
That would be...
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Kristoff.
Yes, I remember him. You all want to speak to my boss over at the... Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
I understand you spoke to Kristoff?
We chatted a bit. He was a friendly sort for a Grey Warden. Spent most of his nights here drinking. Wasn't ever loud or too forward. Haven't seen him for maybe a week now.
I mean, it seems like he went to the Black Marsh, but that's about it. But there's like no icon on the map that says like, oh yeah, here's, you know, the Black Marsh here and this is where we go, but okay. Where did he go, do you know?
No. He took a lot of notes while he drank. Always writing things down. Maybe there's something in his room.
Right.
Alright. Pursuing evidence of Darkspawn activity, find Kristoff and determine what... So it should be on the map. Okay, cool. So looks like in next episode we are going to head here, go to the Black Marsh, see what's up. Probably before I do that, I'm going to be doing a bunch of side quests, just so I can get a lot of them done. Maybe I'll get more allies on the side too. So yeah, look forward to that later this evening. Until then, guys, I shall catch you all in the next one.